Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey y'all. Hey. I'm Bike. I wanted to first of all thank everybody for the birthday wishes. I appreciate each and every one. And I try to make it my duty every year to respond back to everyone who do, but give me a little bit of time. I'm trying to make my rounds. So that being said, I'm back safely from Chicago, my little trip to Chicago. Oh, man. I was trying to get this set up before I got started. Okay. I hope it's connected. All right. Now, hopefully, I can go over here to my channel and hear myself. Good morning. Once again, I'm saying good morning, one and all. I came on here this morning to update y'all about me. And also to talk a little bit about, what's happening as far as what I watch in these YouTube streets. I hope y'all like my hair. And my hair did. That was a birthday present too. I'm still trying to set up this video so I can hear myself, because I can't tell. I cannot tell. Good morning, the first one who showed up in the chat. Thanks. I appreciate that one person. I don't have to have 1,000 in the chat, but it do feel better when it's more than me. I appreciate that one person. Okay, good. So I can hear myself. I can hear myself. I don't have to have 1,000 in. Feel better when it's more than me. I appreciate that one person. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yes, I went out of town to my daughter's for my birthday and was actually trapped. Kidnapped. No, I ain't gonna say kidnapped, but I was trapped. I didn't have no car or any type of transportation. So basically, I spent my birthday babysitting my little toddler grandchild. Um, you glad you were first? I'm glad you were first too, Jewel. So yeah. Um, I didn't even go to sleep last night because I'm really, today I want to pull off a marathon day. Because I got back. Turns out I do have enough time to finish my solar class and turn in the work. So that's really what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be diving head deep into this solar, and I only have until tomorrow to get all the work turned in. Now, I know some people say, "Now you really pushing it," but truth be told, that's how I did all the damn classes. Waited till the last minute to turn all the work in, but it worked. I passed, so um, I ain't mad at me. What I am mad is that I didn't bring that book with me because I really could have been finished because I had plenty of time stuck at my daughter's house while she was at work. So I regret not taking the book, but I second guessed myself because I didn't want to add no more weight to my already heavy luggage. And then I knew I had the 3-year-old running up under my feet. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I know I didn't need no more additional things to worry about. So I just didn't. I didn't guess that one right. I wish I had brought my book with me. But I still got one more day, so I'm gonna try my best and pray I get it done. Um, this class is the prerequisite for me to sit down and take the test. I can't take the test without completing this class, so it is what it is. That's what it is. Even if I pay for it and take the test over, the requirement is to take this class over in order to qualify to sit down to take the test again. Um, those who've been following know that I attempted to take the test 2 years ago, let too much time go by, and because of the time I let go by, that's what caused me to have to take the class again. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had to take the class again. I could have just took the test and been done, but I didn't. I didn't know that much time had went by, and I let it get away from me. Um, Thinking I had plenty of time to take the test. So it is what it is. I screwed that up. So how you doing this morning, Jewel? I appreciate the birthday wishes. Well, wishes. And yes, I'm 59. Trying to embrace my gray. Okay. Trying to embrace my gray. You said, oh man. Anyway, I didn't even go to sleep last night because it was just so much stuff that I had to catch up on my system. You just woke up? Yeah, I've been up all night. I've been up all night because I knew if I went to sleep, I was going to collapse. And some of this I wouldn't be able to do. So, right now, I'm trying to get this tea going. I miss my tea, y'all. That's one thing I missed about being at home. Guzzling down a big chug a lug of nutritious tea made from moringa tea leaves. I'm making the tea bags now. I got the water steaming over there already, and it's about to go down. I definitely miss my tea. Um, I had just made a fresh batch before I went out of town, and of course, it's gone. It ain't here no more. You been damn near up all week long. Oh my goodness. The painters were there. Yeah, my daughter was in the middle of moving, so anything like that can disrupt your life and have you all discombobulated. So I can imagine having workers in your house painting. You have to shift things around so they won't get ruined in the process of getting it paint. So I get that. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I ain't gonna turn it down because child compliments is hard to come by. So it's a blessing when you get one. Um. So anyway, so I'm gonna take these tea bags and go ahead and drop them in and make a whole new fresh batch of tea. Your whole summer was I can't say mine was too exciting. I ain't do nothing special. I do. My grandbaby said I do got some zucchini out there. So at the end of this video, after I have my little commentary, because I do want to speak on what I mentioned in the title, um, I'm gonna go out there and see what I got. And I think that's another reason why I ain't go to sleep, because it seemed like the only way I can get up and be out there on time is if I don't sleep. Because if I would have went to sleep, I know I wouldn't have woke back up in time to be out there at the crack of dawn. So anyway, just excuse me for a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna let that sit for a few minutes, and then we're gonna get the tea on, because I need that nutrition, especially when you've been half eating, not eating right on the road. Okay, so I got the tea going, and also this morning I'm gonna add CBD, baby, because I know when I finally do lay down, I'm gonna need something for that pain. So I'm gonna add my CBD to this batch of tea this time. Anyway, my mango salsa was a hit from here all the way to Chicago. Even the conductor was leaning over my mango salsa talking about, ooh, that looks good. And my CBD to this batch of tea this time. Anyway, my mango salsa. So yeah, that was a hit. That was a hit. So let me get to talking about what has happened to my life since we last talked. First of all, I got a response back from the bus company. People who've been following that story, they know that I filed a formal complaint against the bus company who would not allow me to board with my mobility device. Now, what is a mobility device, you ask? Well, according to the law, And the bus company was trying to define it for me, and come to find out the law does not give a bus company permission to define it for you. And in fact, the law expects you to define a mobility device for yourself. So let me introduce you to my mobility device, which became controversial, unfortunately, as I attempted to re-enter into the workforce. Introducing my mobility device. I needed this chair. This is a sit-stand chair. I can sit in it. I can stand up in it, do work at a computer in a seated position, or lift it up into a standing position. But nevertheless, all in all, it's a chair that's tall enough for me to support me at a higher level, so that me and this can get up out the seat without assistance. Okay? And it's definitely needed. I need it at home and at work. So they didn't realize they broke the law. The law actually states very clearly, and I mean, they went out of their way. I got a lot of stray hairs here, I'm noticing. Distracted me. Anyway, the law very clearly states that it's the person, the individual themselves, that define what a mobility device is. So that means it's a person that don't have no legs that decide to use a skateboard as his mobility device to get around, because that's the most appropriate thing for him to get around. That is his mobility device. So no bus company, no person, no organization can define that for you. So I'm glad, that I actually pursued this matter, actually followed through, and baby, I keeps receipts. Not only do I have the YouTube video to back me up, and you can go check it out, earlier video about the bus company, just type in bus on my channel and you'll see, how it happened in living color live and in living color. Okay. It was ridiculous. And I just thank God that it didn't happen until the end of my work assignment, because my work assignment was the U.S. Census at the time. And that was some good money, honey, for some easy breezy work. Okay. Anyway, the damn handicap bus would not allow me to board the bus with my chair. Now, we ain't talking about an object that's so big and dangerous that it could not be strapped in very easily, just as easily as you could strap me, a human being, in. And I see every day on a regular basis, every time I board that bus, somebody with a huge, big mobility cart that's like 300 pounds, 300 to 500 pound chair. They can secure those, but you can't secure my lightweight chair, my modern chair. They was hating on my chair. They hated on my chair at the job. They hated on my chair at the bus company. But I didn't sue the job, although I actually have a complaint. I could have lost the complaint at the time, but honey, since they was paying me, my complaint wasn't against them, and they allowed me to have the chair there and didn't give me no trouble. But what they wouldn't allow me to do is leave the chair there. Even if they had allowed me to leave the chair there, that would not have solved the problem. Why? Because you see clearly, I need the chair here. So I did not need to leave my mobility device at the job, because I need my mobility device just as much at home as I do at anybody's job. So the complaint was officially what they call perfected. Perfected means that it's official. They have been notified. They are the respondent. They've given a certain amount of time to respond to me. And I think for their own good, they might want to just go ahead and settle this one with me, because they're not going to win. It's really black and white. It's clear cut. It ain't really no issues that could trip me up because the law is very, very clear on this. Individuals are able to determine what their mobility device is. And if you're a whole business serving handicapped people, that's your job and your duty to understand the laws and know what the laws apply to your main clients, you know? But it was so many employees, bus company employees, trying to tell me what a mobility device is. And me, the researcher that I am, I don't just take nobody's word for it. What the definition is, I go look up the definition and find out the government, not only do they not define what that is, they let you do it. They want you to be the ones to do it. They feel like you're the best gatekeeper and knower of what you need as a mobility device as a disabled person. Makes perfect sense to me. We certainly don't need no bus company telling me what I actually had one say, well, you need to go get you a personal assistant and have a wheelchair. That way you can have a person come on and help you with the chair. I got to go get a whole wheelchair that I don't need, right? Just because of your ignorance of what the law is. So what they should have been doing as a company that serves disabled individuals, they should have been accommodating me. They should have been finding a way to accommodate me. And in my opinion, they're going to find out, especially if I prevail, that it would have been a lot easier to go ahead on and put a safety belt around this chair like they do any other object, like people who come on there on the bus with a oxygen tank. Okay, are you going to tell them they can't board the bus with their oxygen tank? And that's exactly why it's considered discrimination, because you're not going to tell that person with an oxygen tank they can't get on the bus because they can't transport the oxygen tank safely. No, they're going to strap that damn person in and the oxygen tank in so that they don't roll around and become a hazard to the other passengers. That's exactly what they should have done for me in this chair. So now they called him a cute case. And I'm very glad and was happy to find out as I returned home that a big, thick package was waiting for me from the Department of Human Rights. And now they want me to verify my disabilities. But it ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Hey, bitch thinker. Good morning to you, my sister. Glad to see you up. And I want to try to get into this space, the morning space, because that really is the best space for me, because I'm up during this time. What I just don't be is up and camera ready, child. I probably gonna have to do something like the Bonnet Chronicles or something like that. But anyway, just so y'all know, yeah, the human rights done went forward with this case against the local mass transit company. It is a thank you. We tried something different. Yeah, it's a real whole case now. And so they're waiting for me to send them back, verification, real proof that I have a disability, which ain't going to be a problem because my disabilities are well documented through various medical facilities. I ain't going to have no problem with that. Okay? None whatsoever. Hey, Garden Quilt and Art Traditions, Miss Ellen. How you doing? Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. And I thank everybody. I thank the blessings, the donations that I received. I just wanted people to know. And speaking of blessings I received, one of my blessings is a friend of mine sent me a package. I wanted this to also be, announcement to her. My friend Nene, shout out to you. I got your package. Both of my packages are marked fragile. I forgot what I ordered, so I don't know what's in that second package of mine. But this is my first package from my friend that I know she want to know if I got it, and I got it. I got it. And that's what I'm going to unbox right now. See what I got. This girl knows she be wrapping these boxes up, boy. She put extra layer of tape and stuff. Yeah, I can put up a Cash App link. I appreciate that. It's Naomi Love. I actually got it in the banner in my video, but I put it up. $, Naomi. The number 4 and the letter U. That's my Cash App. So, and I can put it like just up like that. That's my Cash App. And so those of you who donated, I appreciated that. Y'all helped me have a nice little birthday. My daughter and my son spoiled me as far as treating me to dinner, and my daughter's dad even blessed me with some. So I was blessed and highly favored on my birthday. I have no complaints. I cannot. The best blessing was to wake up. Okay, y'all, please believe it. Yes, your best blessing. Oh, look at this! Wow, she was reading my mind. I know she didn't know. She bought me the leopard bags. You know why this is right on time? Because I had my little leopard bags traveling with me. And Hunty, one of them, I tore up so bad because I didn't realize I was dragging it on the ground. I had 2 of them like this. And I like taking these with me. Well, first of all, it matched my little luggage. And then, you can take these with you, fold them up and put them in the bag. And then, if you end up buying stuff, because you always end up buying something when you go out of town, come back with more stuff than what you're left with. That's on time, Anita. Thank you. That's right on time. That is right on time. Now I got a replacement. Ooh, and these are even bigger. These are nice and big. Ooh, yes. Oh, thank you, Nene. I love it. From Kohl's. Now I can replace them little bags. I was so sad because I tore them up, dragging them. Didn't realize I was dragging them on the ground. Because I had hooked it to the back of my suitcase and hooked up, had holes all in it, just ruined them. Yeah, that was on time. I needed it. I needed these. So it's going to replace the previous ones that used to be in my luggage. So yeah, y'all, still unpacking. Haven't even got through unpacking all my stuff. But yeah, I can put these bags right here in the front pocket. The new one to replace the old ones. The old ones I tore up. I was like so sad because they worked for me and I used them a lot. But like I said, I messed up and it was dragging on the ground, child. And I had big old gangster holes in it. I thought I had lost my headphones. That was small enough to go through the hole, but I didn't. Thank goodness. But now, 2 new bags going in that front pocket. That's just there for GP. When I go out of town, I can fill up with shopping. Shopping stuff. Anyway, that's one box down. Oh, it's a lot of stuff in this box. This girl be packing it deep. She be packing it deep. Okay. Now, what else is in here? Oh, she gave me some Ziploc bag. Oh, the big size. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Nene. That's exactly what I needed. I've been needing the big ones. Because I want to organize my socks and my swimwear. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that, too. I love practical gifts. Ain't got to be expensive. Just practical. Oh, she gave me some slide-ins. Okay, this is just the time for the fall season. My family and friends, I get on their nerves walking on the backs of my shoes because it look like I'm lazy and trifling. Just don't want to put on my shoes, but actually what it is, I'm fibromyalgia. And the backs of shoes rub me the wrong way. It hurts. So she got me some shoes that ain't got no backs to them. Thank you, honey. And that go with my little outfit that I got on right now. Let me try them on. My big foots. I'm in the big foots club too. Big size 13. I used to be able to wear her shoes. When we first met, we both wore size 10, but this is now 3 babies later. I done passed her up. I'm in 13 because my foot spread. So it's because of the width, not the length. Okay, yeah, there's plenty of room. Plenty of room. Sashay. Ooh. Yeah, that will work. Just in time for the fall, y'all. And what else is in here? Oh, she gave me some music. Oh, Jill Scott, that is my girl. Oh my God. An old school picture. That's when you know this is a friend that go way back when they got pictures of your baby. Your baby who is 23 years old. That's my baby. He's 23 years old now. He's a grown man. He got one this age now. I got a grandbaby. Thank you, Anita. They gave me some old school pictures. My sister, I miss her. She was the first one of my 7 siblings that passed away. Cancer got her. Took her from us. At 46 years old. Oh, she got me a look. Just what I needed to. Because I didn't want no big purse. I wanted something that's just for my phone. Because sometimes this thing that I be walking around on my neck all the time, sometimes this is impractical. Okay? Sometimes I need for my phone to just be in something so that I don't sit it down and lose it. Thank you, Nene. I love practical gifts. So these are all hits with me. I needed this. I needed. I gotta tag her to this video. I'm gonna tag her up. Tag her up to this one. Because this was a good one.
Excuse me, booby traps.
My booby traps. My brother keep calling my house a booby trap because I be having surprise stuff everywhere. This is too cute. This is just what I needed too. There are days when I just want to carry my phone like out to the garden. I want to carry it, and I don't want this thing hanging around my neck. Okay, that's perfect. So we're gonna see. Yes, yes. And you can. Let me see. Can I operate the phone in there? Yes, I can, y'all. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, that's perfect. That is so perfect. That is so perfect. Thank you, Nene. Thank you, Nene. I never know what she gonna sing, but I wind up getting some use out of everything she does sing. All these is something I needed. Yep. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is just too cute. Girl, this is a sign of the times. Not only is it a cell phone carrier, but it's a and I keep telling her I want to encourage her. I bought her a sewing machine as a present, and I want her to learn how to sew before I get off this earth. And I told her that she has such flair with the mask that she could probably come up with a new idea for the mask. She was like, "Oh, it's plenty of people in it." I said, "So what? It's plenty of people. It ain't never. New ideas never get old. I'll put it that way. That's how I gotta put it. So, yes, this a mask, matching mask, a matching mask to my purse. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, yes, yes. So, yes. Here's my little checkered purse and my matching mask. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the last thing that's in here, let's see. Oh, emojis. What is these emojis doing? Oh, she gave me some boxers to sleep in, I guess. Emoji boxers. Cute. I love it. I love it. Cute. So that is this box. It's done. Now this other box that came, I don't know what's in it. I forgot what I ordered. It says fragile too. I don't know what I got. That's fragile. Oh! Now I know. I got me some containers for my refrigerator. Because it's like, I need more than just the two little bins on the bottom for my fruits and vegetables. Because I have a lot. And some of my fruits, I like them to be cold, like apples and plums and stuff. And I was running out of room. So now I got a stackable. So I ordered that and it came already. I wasn't expecting this to get back here so quick. That's cool that it came. And yeah, I need separate bins for cheese and well, with my brother around here, meat. So I like that. They stack inside each other. Cool, cool, cool. I will definitely be putting these to use. Because I just got a bunch of fruit. on this trip. Came back and didn't have no room. My grapes sitting over here right next to me right now. I didn't have no room to put them in my refrigerator. Cute. Can you please attach a link so I can cash app? I can't figure out how to do it. Oh, okay. Let me see, dude. Can you do it in link form? Yeah, I'm sure you can. Okay. I'm going to get it off my phone. I'll get the link off my phone. Hold on a second, y'all. Yeah, it's a link. So let me copy that. Okay. Now, this should work. There it is. That's the link. You should be able to click on that and go, uh-oh, it's wrong. Uh-oh, it's wrong. Let me do that again. That's what people been telling me. It's not Nay Love, it's Naomi Love. So let me delete that. So that second link I put in there, that's the right link. You should be able to click on that. Like, I can't tell from here, but it should show up. Yeah, it's showing up as a clickable link. Yeah, I'm looking at the on the screen. So you should be able to click on. Yep, it go right over to it. You should be able to click on that link. Yep, it go right to me. It go right to me. Okay, let me check. What did I do with my phone? Oh yeah, that's right. I put it in my new pouch. Okay, let me check. Oh yes, I got it. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. I just showed you love. Thank you. Every little something is appreciated. I ain't one of them that's think they too good. Honey, every little bit is appreciated, honey. Thank you, hon. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Yep. Yeah, I'm a humble person, you know. I bless people. I don't always have a lot to give, but I still give. And cause it feel better. It feel good. So I got it. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, so I ain't trying to drive big either, but I know this Sweet Ma. I don't know if y'all know some of these people in the YouTube streets, but Sweet Ma is one of them. Somebody was dogging her out that she was dry begging because she was in a flood. I mean, it's just ridiculous what people had a 2 cents to say and downright something that's supposed to be good and supposed to be special between the people that watch your channel and you know, whatever her reason is. And if she was dry bagging, that's her followers. That's her followers, people following her. They choose to give to her. That's who That's what they choose to do. These are grown ass men and women. But of course, somebody was negative and called her dry bag. And she had some adversarial situation with another character on here, and I made a smart remark because that character was on here begging for money for a wheelchair they needed temporarily. Okay, I'm like, if she could dry bag and she wasn't dry bag and she was gang bang bag and having her doggone uh um moderators beg for her too for a chair she only need temporary. Who the hell need a wheelchair, $6,000 wheelchair temporary? Child, that was crazy. So I made a smart mark. I said if people could be on here dry begging for a wheelchair, dead people can be on here dry begging for a wheelchair, you could dry beg for a flood. Do you? Anyway, yeah, this big packet is my case against the bus company. All this came in one big, thick envelope. So they ready to rock and roll and move forward with my case. So yeah. Yep. And I got issues like everybody else. I was worried about my light situation. Yes, even though I got solar panels, I still got a light situation. So my packet came to get help. Those of you who know something about needing help with utilities, LIHEAP is in full effect. If you are disabled or senior, or you have small children under the age of 5 in your household, you can apply for LIHEAP right now. You don't have to wait till the winter or the fall to do it. Yeah, I still need help with my utilities. My goddamn bill is $470 something, and my income is $900 something. How do you pay a $470 something bill with $900? So yeah, I know I'm not alone. That's why I'm determined to go forward with the solar thing. I know it needs to happen. My family is excited. My brothers is on board. My brothers is helping me invest. I had another donor donate 2 inverters. That was been $2,000 alone. Okay, so that's a blessing. Yeah, it's help with rent here too. So yeah, if you're struggling with your rent, look up a certain organization. I'll try to drop down some of the ones I know of, like Catholic Charities is one, Salvation Army is another. Yes, don't just suffer in silence. We can help each other. That's what I like about Kwame Brown. So why I brought up Kwame Brown in my title and in my thumbnail. Kwame Brown been on here helping little YouTubers come up. So it's quite a few of them that's eating off of him. And like we do with these donations, yeah, we need to help each other. I've donated to plenty of people because I support their channel. Why? Because I like them, I like their content, and I support what they do. And why do it have to be dry begging? Why do it have to be begging at all? And I'm too proud to beg. That's another thing. So you ain't gonna hear me say, oh, woe is me, I need the money. Well, I'm in need. I am gonna put up a GoFundMe for the rest of my solar project because I want to train other disenfranchised people on my project for solar for me. To me, I can't think of nothing I would like to do better than to bring a couple more people along for the journey so they can empower themselves to get off the goddamn grid or significantly reduce their bill and see that it really is possible to have solar and do solar. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's me. So I'm not gonna have no shame. And you could call it begging. I'm gonna be dry begging the rest of the way. Okay. So so I like me some Kwame Brown. And I felt like he was making the right moves with the right people for the right reason. Now I question his whole Tasha K association. But hey, it's his channel. He do what the fuck he want to do with it, on his terms. And I can't tell that man who to have on his show and who not to. He's turned into, an internet sensation, and his channel just blowing up. But he got the right cause, and we in the same lane, and I'm about to start trying to get his attention, because I am one of those people that believe strongly in trades. We should have trades. I am a product, just like he is a product of the projects, and I've got three trades under my belt, which give you the ability to say fuck the world. And it's true. I had accounting, I had typing, and I had computers under my belt. The accounting and the typing I gained from Job Corps. I didn't get that in college. I went to college and still became homeless as a foster child who aged out the system. And this is another passion of mine. Foster children who age out the system. So these bitches on here want to put somebody's kid in foster care and don't realize the outcome, even in the best case scenario. Foster children is the largest homeless population in this country, over and above drug addicts, mentally ill people. The number one homeless population is children who done aged out the foster care system. The government not responsible for your foster kids past the age of 18. And unlike real kids, or flesh and blood kids, I know even when I was coming up, all my peers took until well into their 20s, 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, before they really got out their mama's house. But not foster kids. You got to be ready and out there. And they not. And then have no fallback. So if something go wrong, you get laid off, COVID hit, you no longer have a job. What happens to that population? They become homeless. It's the largest homeless population. So you crazy bitches that you want to put kids in foster homes that already got a home with a parent that love them, even if the parent fucked up and dysfunctional. Okay? It's better than to a stranger who you it's a 50-50 chance that a foster parent may be a good match or a good placement for you. It ain't no 100% guarantee, and ain't none of these raggedy bitches gonna follow up and see how they doing. So yes, I'm gonna be on here begging for a GoFundMe fund to help foster kids. That's who I'm targeting. Foster kids, people who getting out of jail due to being locked up for marijuana, and now that it's legal, their life still fucked up because they haven't removed the social consequences of being locked up. Those people and old people like me, old bitches, okay, who struggle with a fixed income and an outrageous utility bill, a utility bill that's bigger than your goddamn rent. My utilities is higher than my rent. Never thought I'd see a day like that. Who got a check that they can give up and half of it to utilities? Okay. I know I don't. And I literally went back to school to pick up yet another trade. So I'm right in the Kwame Brown lane. And I'm going to be making noise because I do know how to do that too. The graphics and stuff, just like self-talk. Oh, yeah, I know how to do that. Some of y'all already know. I know. I'm finna get Kwame's attention. Look, bring some attention on this segment. Foster kids is the biggest homeless population. So they need more than shoes, Kwame. And they need the trade and the skill better than anybody to get them off the streets and back on the right track. Okay? Yes. So, yeah, you will be hearing me beg. I'm not even, I used to be too proud to beg. Once you get a passion that it matters to you, I will be begging all the time. Please, please, please donate to my cause. Donate to my channel. Help a sister out. Hook a sister up. And I've been blessed. And I'm opening my mouth because a closed mouth don't get fed. And the reason why I'm opening my mouth now, I proved it. Yeah, I'm still gonna be doing my garden, and you're gonna be seeing, oh, you got your notary license. I could have came to you and got my little court case notarized, huh? But yeah, I'm gonna be not just dry begging, I mean wet begging till your drawers get wet, till your eyes water up or whatever, your heart palpitate, and you want to reach down and donate to a worthy cause. This worthy cause is me trying to get off the grid. No, I can only work in New York. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is limited by the state. Sure is. You're right. Yep. I had to go to a notary here in Illinois. You're right. Well, anyway, I still congratulations on becoming a notary. I know that's a nice little side hustle. My aunt used to do it. My aunt, who inspired me to work from home, because she was the first person I ever seen work from home, and everybody called her eccentric and crazy because she left a good government job to work from home. And she started up her own business doing people's dissertations and theses, getting a master's degree. So that was my inspiration, and I took it from there. After I got my little experience in the computer field, I went back to school, got my degree, and opened up my own business working from home, fixing people's computers, setting small businesses and individuals up with their computer systems and corporate America. So, yeah. So back to the dry begging. I will be begging. Y'all gonna hear me beg in every video from this point on. I did this video in the morning for another reason, because once I collapsed, because I ain't had no rest, I've been up all night. You said, thanks so much. I haven't started yet. Very soon, still going over stuff, so I'll be good with it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do your thing, because it's much needed. I needed it for that case against the bus company. Now it's a perfected case, and it's moving forward. My solar project, I've been blessed by me opening up my mouth, and I opened up my mouth, didn't know what was going to happen. I was asking solar companies for broken panels because I was just determined to learn. And I figured I fix computers, I can fix a solar panel. I figured that I was just going to start from scratch. Little by little, I bought my little soldering kit. I bought my little workbench. I was going to be cutting aluminum and little glass plates. And I was going to make my own solar panels, okay? Bit by bit. And I wasn't expecting really to have a whole solar panel system until next year. But because apparently my story was compelling, a solar company went from, they were going to sell me the solar panels, and it was 12 of them. We're talking about 12 solar panels that are 325 watts a piece. That's a powerful system. And it went from them charging me, that's going to charge me 10 cents a kilowatt to get them used. They still under warranty, so they still good for another 20 years. I accepted it. I said, yes, I'll take them. And I would have spent my whole little Social Security check on those solar panels to get them at 10 cents a kilowatt, which the totals would have been about $400. It went from that to eventually they sent me a text message and say, come on and get the panels. Won't he do it? So I got 12 solar panels by opening up my mouth. And I was so excited about that. I started talking to the other solar people that's in the business, women that colleagues that I came across when I was going to class, and one where I was lobbying down here, in the capital. I live in my state's capital. That's the other one I met, the only female solar company here in Springfield. They gave me advice and gave me, steps to take as I go on this journey. So I ended up getting donate another large component to the solar system. So it's like three major components. You have the solar panels itself, then you have the inverter. The inverter is what transfer the power you generate from the sun to the power that your gadgets, your different gadgets need. So it changes from that DC power, the direct power, to AC power, where you plug in and charge up your gadgets. So that would have cost me $2,000 by itself. And then the last component is if I want to connect to the grid, which is connecting to the electric company, that's going to be $700. But if I want to go off the grid, that's about $4,000 to get a battery big enough to handle taking all the power that I use in my house right now. So that's going to take a while, and that's exactly my goal. And so, yeah, I will be begging, dry begging for donations. We will be putting up a GoFundMe to help with that cause. Um, because I want to train other people as I go on this journey. I never thought in a million years that I would be this close to having a full, complete solar panel system. And it's been just from opening up my mouth. So instead of being a closed mouth and starving, I'm going to be an open mouth and getting fed. So, and I got fed so far a $8,000 solar panel system that I could not buy used right now. It would cost me about $8,000 for the same amount of power that I got, that somebody blessed, a solar company blessed me with. Because I opened up my mouth and I asked. I asked for broken ones. And that blessing turned into a full, complete. The solar panels are so strong that we dropped one on the concrete when we was putting them into the storage system. We thought we had killed one. Wasn't even a scratch or dent on that. So they are the real deal. And I am so blessed to have it in my possession. This ain't no little solar panel kit from Harbor Freight. This the real deal. So the last little step or effort I got is I need the connectors, the aluminum bracket connectors to connect the 12 panels together. And it's going to be a ground installation. It's not going to be on the roof. And I want to train some other people. I already got one intern in place. Yeah, I want a couple of people to sit here and train and learn this solar thing right with me. So today, I'm going to get me a rest after this video, take y'all on a semi journey to see my zucchini out there in the garden. I just wanted to do that little haul, get my little tea started. And then when I go to bed, hunty, I'm going to collapse. And then when I wake up, it's going to be me pushing to get through my solar class. I got to turn all the work in by tomorrow midnight. I believe I can do it because I've already done that a couple of times with the class, waiting to the last minute to turn all the work in. But I passed it, so I think I can do it again. Now that my little grandbaby is back with her peoples, I can focus. It's just me here. I ain't got to worry about nobody but me. So I could be around here naked. And yeah, I know I can do it. So I'm getting my little rest. So now let me invite myself to this chat. And then we're going to go on a little tour to the zucchini because I'm excited. I haven't even seen the zucchini. I got back at midnight. Got back home.
Say thick boys can't run. What?
Okay, send me an invite. Wrong link. I need the StreamYard link. So now let me send myself the invitation, and we're going to try to get on here with this phone. And I'm going to show y'all my zucchini. After I show y'all that, I'm going to get off this video. Okay, here we go. Going into the live stream. And let it have access. Oh yeah, let me mute. Let me mute. Mute the mic. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna enter the studio. And now I'm backstage. Oops. Okay. Now I hope y'all can still hear me. I'm praying that that's the case. Let me see. This is gonna be my test right here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can I hear me? Yep, I can. Now I hope y'all can still hear me. Thank you. That that's the case. Let me see. This is gonna be my test right here. Okay, y'all can hear me. All right. So now, now I hope you can still hear me when I go out to this zucchini. So let me know if you can. All right, finna add myself to this stream. Now I'm finna go outside. Okay, this me. This me in the stream. Can you hear me? Yeah, my daughter did my hair. I like it. I'm gonna add myself to this stream. Yeah, I can hear myself clear. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me know if y'all stop hearing me, because I can't see the comments once I go outside. I wish I could. How can I do that? Let me see. I think if I use a second phone, I could probably see the comments. Well, we'll see. If not, okay, you can hear me? All right. If you can hear me, that means we're all good. Okay. Now, I gotta add me back. Sorry, y'all. Gotta add me back. And mute the mic. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Hopefully. And that's it. That's all, folks. Just want to update y'all after my trip out of town to Chi-Town. My town. Okay. All right, we did it, y'all. We did it. We did it. Look at my zucchini. Here we go. I had a nice one. A nice juicy one out there. So, yes, follow my other outlets by all means. I put, do you ship products? Well, I'm willing to ship certain things. Like I started growing peppermints for a friend of mine. I promised her I would do it. So I got peppermint I'm going to ship to her. And there's another person who wants the seeds from my orange mint. But I don't do any shipping on a mass level because I need some help, honey. If I don't have no workers, I can't harvest all that mint by myself. Because, you got to process it and you got to dry it. All that is a job and a half. And right now I'm focused on passing this solar exam. So I hope I didn't cut myself off. Did I cut myself off? Y'all still hear me? Yeah, it's still on. Garden, you said that's wonderful. I can't wait to start. I've been out of work for a long time due to fibromyalgia. Got my bachelor's also in 2019. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just got tired. I just said I am just too tired, talented to be still sitting up here living off of, $900 a month. I just value myself more than that. It was right. It was the right thing to do at the right time because I was raising kids, dealing with fibromyalgia while you're still raising kids. I needed to get out the workforce because I couldn't handle it. So, but now that I'm an empty nester, I'm getting back into the workforce. Even if it ain't but on a part-time basis or a remote. And I went for solar because I know there are a lot of opportunities really now because of COVID. It's a lot of remote opportunities, just period, in general, in most industries. So this is the right time to hop back into the workforce, especially when you can do remote, especially if you run into problems like I did where you can't even bring your goddamn gang on chair on the damn bus so you can get to work. Yeah, I want to work from home. So don't give up. That's what I'm trying to say. Bottom line, don't give up. Don't give up. I hope I'm your inspiration because when you have a purpose and point and purpose to wake up in the day, that's what make you deal and deal with the pain, the chronic nature of the condition. That's what helps you do it. When you know it's something worth getting up to fight for and strive for. So that's going to be the end of this video. And let me get the music back in. Get it back going. So this will be my outro. That's it. That's all, y'all. Okay. gonna be my third trade I add to my bill. Okay. Hey, you go ahead, Miss Digital Marketing at 73. Okay, I'm gonna need to hire you, okay?
I told her if she take too much, she'll end up like the rest of us. And she's lying to my face now. I told her, baby, take it slow,
slow.
but she knows all the guys I know. I'm jealous.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Oh, I'm showing my love, baby.
Baby, could you run it by me? Take a second just
Thank
to
you.
by my love.
We are powerful. Yeah, we the new generation of old people. Because some of us old people ain't.
Hey, baby, could you run it by me?
We ain't stupid.
One who should be close beside.
And we got wisdom on our side. And some of us is fly. Okay. Flies a little bit. Okay. Some of us have high self-esteem, baby. I'm leaving the negativity behind. Hey! I leave it all behind. Woo! That's right. Some of us is tech savvy, know what the hell we doing with computers. Don't need no young bucks. Show me a goddamn thing unless I ask you. Matter of fact, I'll show motherfuckers what to do. Hey! Yeah, we ain't ready for the rocking chair just yet. Okay! Hey! So yeah, I'm gonna get up out this video. Peace and love. I'll see y'all again.
I made the price of let it go. I'm preaching, well I know now.
Bye, y'all.
I'm only looking out for you. I know just what you're going through. You need it to be told now. Yeah. Hey, baby, could you run it by me? Take a second just to quantify my love. Cause I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Hey, baby, would you run it by me? You're the one who should be close beside me. Cause I know how you feel. I know how you feel.
Yep, the new generation of old people. That's what it's looking like. I left it all behind me.
I know that you saw me.
I love y'all.